Hi guys, I'm going to do a quick review of the Line 6 M5 pedal. I've done one of these before, and I'm going to do it again. Here's why. I was watching YouTube, and a guy named Bob Bradshaw, who does what's called the Bradshaw system. He's a world-renowned manufacturer who basically builds complicated rig, pedal, rack switching systems for famous artists. Okay, guys like you and me, we can't afford them. So, in his explanation of what he does, he mentioned he loves this pedal. I love this pedal, so I thought, wow, that's really impressive. I've been saying for years how everybody who likes high-end quality gear should be buying this pedal, and here's this guy who basically none of us can even afford, who's building expensive rigs for famous people, and he says the same thing I said. So, but I said it first, so that means nothing. But here's the deal. Let me explain what it is. This is a modeling pedal, but not modeling like you're used to, okay? So it models pedals. It doesn't model amps. It doesn't sound like a Marshall or a Fender. It doesn't sound like anything. It's not like the normal Line 60 thing that they do, which is try to sound like amps or give you mimic technology. This only mimics pedals. Now, let me tell you what's ultimately the greatest single feature this thing does. This pedal, if I pull the power, which now is gone, there's this power line, it's gone, is 100% true bypass. So, plug it back in. Can't even hear it. So it's true bypass, like it's promised. I always point this out. Digitech, you lie. Digitech, I have bought 3 pedals now from Digitech that swore that they were true bypass, and they were not. And so I don't appreciate that. So I haven't been a Digitech customer for a while from that reason. But these guys say true bypass, and they mean it because I pull the power line and the pedals still sending signal to my amp. And as you saw, as I plugged it in and unplugged it, now the effect's not on, but it doesn't matter. When I turned it on, when I turned it off, you heard the same sound. So it doesn't change or color your tone. So it has no negative effect being on your pedal board. Now, here's the other thing about it. It comes with its own power supply. But that power supply is really 9 volts and I think it's like 1200 milliamps, which means if you have a Voodoo Labs or if you have a One Spot or something that you're using to power your pedals, odds are 9 out of 10 times that will also power this, so you don't have to use their special power supply. Everything they say about this pedal has nothing to do with the M9 and 13s, the other versions. Don't confuse any of those other technologies that Line 6 makes. This is only about this one single unit. So what does this unit do? Well, here's what it does. It models pedals, okay? So it models 100 different stomp boxes. So the first ones we're going to say are delays. Right? There's a delay. We're going to turn the switch. Right? Right? Different delays. All these knobs control all the presets of the delay. Now, to make life easy, delays are all green. If I tap this button to blue, all the modulations are blue. Modulation is a fancy way to say chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo, right? There's your tremolo. Okay, these are all presets. You can turn the knobs and edit them. The screen will show you. It's just like a normal pedal. There's nothing different. Here's another effect. Right? The other one. Obviously, flanger. Now, go to another one. Next, yellows. Yellows are going to be distortions, but also there is, in the distortions, there's noise gate, there is EQs. So here is a tube drive. Okay? And I won't go through all of them. Screamer, which is a tube screamer, there's distortions, you know, right, metal. Fuzz, lots of fuzz pedals. Octave fuzz, so you get that. Right, I don't know why you would do that, but there it is. A boost compressor, volume pedal. In other words, you can plug an expression pedal to this and you have a volume pedal. You'd also have wahs. Compressions, you have compressors. Again, no compression. Compressed. Obviously compression, but multiple compressors, and it models all the best compressors. The MXR, the Boss, the like the Homebrew, which is the Rolls copy. It has an optical compressor, tube compressor in it. So again, noise gate, EQs, so on, so on, so. Hit it again. Now you have purple. Purple is filters, weird stuff. I don't know why I'm making that face, but this is weird. Lots of weird effects. Go scroll through. I don't know what you would do with. We have a Star Wars sword fight. Okay, the gobbler. In the beginning. Okay, and last, reverbs, which is what we all need. A little reverb, go through spring reverb, plate reverbs, all reverbs. Now, here's the cool part. Ready? The pedal basically is 100 different pedals. Now, the bad thing is you cannot stack the pedals. Only get one at a time. So right now, this is a reverb pedal. So what does that mean? You put this on your pedal board, and if you ever need a pedal in any kind of situation like a gig, bam, it's there. You just call it up. Whatever pedal you want. They do a cool little feature, not to mention if you hit this button and hold it down, it's a tuner. So here's your tuner pedal. So you could ditch your tuner pedal, make this your tuner pedal, have tuning already on your pedal board. Then anytime you need an effect, call up any one of the effects. Now, they only give you one at a time, but they give you a cool little feature, a second feature, which is nice. These two knobs, or these two buttons, you can scroll through 12. So instead of scrolling through the 100 of them, you could select 12 pedals that you think you would use, like a phaser, a flanger, you know, maybe an overdrive, something else, right? 12 key pedals that you like, and then you could toggle through real fast any one of the 12s, real fast. And then if you need anything else in that, you just go in through and turn and save. Again, it also has a whammy pedal in it, which is what I use now as my whammy pedal, since Digitech's whammy was not true bypass like they said. So I put the expression on this side. I use this as my whammy pedal, and I have true bypass, which I like. It's just an amazing pedal, and the best part is 129 bucks. So I would tell you the last part, which my favorite is, for 129 bucks, it will save you 3 times that. I guarantee it. Here's how I know. Because if you buy this pedal, and even if you don't use it that often, you will one day see a pedal online or hear a new song, right? Like you hear a song that you love, and all of a sudden you hear that effect, and you run out and you go buy that effect, and then maybe you don't use that effect, so you sell that effect, right? Or maybe you heard it, but you buy an effect and then find out there was a better effect, and you were kind of impulsive and you didn't buy the right one right away. Here's what's nice. Whenever I hear a new effect I like, I just find it in this thing, call it up, and use it for a while. After about 2-3 hours, or sometimes 2-3 minutes, I'm sick of it, right? So then I go,